Time I'd like to introduce you to our best man, Mr. Adam Schingeck.
Oh yeah, baby. No, for real though, I've done public speaking for the last 7 years of my life, making a very good living doing it, and today I'm horrified. Never scared to talk to 200,000 people at once, but right now, oh my God. I don't want to disappoint this one right here, because he never, ever, in my 31 years in his, I have no idea how old he is, he has never disappointed me. I'd like to start off by, I'm sure that when every little girl grows up, they say to themselves, I just want to marry a man whose last name sounds like a German sneeze bird. Right? Am I right? Am I right? I can't wait to get telemarketer phone calls. Can I speak to Mrs. Schingeck? She doesn't live here, right? All right, growing up though, for real, my little brother, I was always convinced he'd never have a girlfriend, and I'm going to list off the reasons why I never thought Ryan would get married and we'd be here today. These aren't necessarily for the faint of heart, so if you're tender in the ears, you might want to go. Number one, at 5 years old, I woke up in the middle of the night and I heard a sound like water against a wall, and I wondered, what in the world could that possibly be? As I sat up, I saw my little brother crouched behind the dresser. He was peeing. And I thought to myself, Ryan's never gonna get a girlfriend. At 7 years old, Ryan was in 2nd grade and my mother received a phone call. The phone call was because Ryan was singing, but that wasn't really the problem. The problem was that Ryan was singing so loudly in the bathroom that the entire friggin' class could hear him. And he was disturbing the whole class. At 10 years old, I sat at the table contemplating my brother's lack of female companionship and also contemplating his horrifying table manners as he hummed and singed along with mouths full of food, spitting chunks on the table. My parents never stopping him. And I thought to myself, Ryan's never going to get a girlfriend. At 13 years old, I woke up, we're getting ready for school, and I realized as my mother laid folded clothes out on the bed, my brother was in the shower, I go, oh my God. She still picks his clothes out! Ryan is never gonna get a girlfriend. This was my personal favorite moment. He actually redeemed himself at one point at 14. Kevin, you may remember this. We had this beautiful blonde named Andrea Bierman who was not about to do anything for anybody because we were all a bunch of losers, but Ryan got her to do something I'm not going to talk about. And at that moment I thought, hey, maybe Ryan is going to get a girlfriend, but then at 16 I woke up again in the morning getting ready for school and noticed my mother was stepping his clothes up in the bed. So there goes that. But as he grew up, he got muscles and a tattoo. And I knew, oh God, yes! Someone love him for his tattoo and his muscles. But for real, my little brother's been my defender my entire life. I would get in trouble and he would go to my parents and say he didn't do it. And they knew he was full of crap, but really he just didn't want me to be in trouble because he couldn't stand it. And we fought, and he always defended me, and he always made sure that I was taken care of, and he always made sure that even though he hated my hugs, that he knew he loved me. Jamie, I couldn't ask for someone better for my brother. Someone who is as good looking as he is, actually better, but... and someone who treats him with the amount of disdain that he deserves. I really do appreciate everything you've done for him, and my dad covered it earlier. You take all our crap. Oh my God, you're awesome. Thank you. Welcome to our family. Ryan, you'll never do better. Thank you.